One of the biggest struggles when it comes to small businesses scaling past referrals, word of mouth, and their own business owners' networking capabilities is really creating a strategic and effective marketing strategy that is actually going to produce consistent results and outweigh the actual investment that it takes to implement a marketing strategy that will grow a business. And so in this video, I'm going to break down the three simple things that you need to have, and that if you can master, will absolutely guarantee your success in creating an effective marketing strategy that will bring you consistent growth.
I'm interested.
The first thing that you need to make sure that you're mastering is being very clear and specific on who your avatar is. That avatar is not just your total addressable market, but it is your ideal customer. So if you're watching this video, hopefully you already have started making some sales. Hopefully you already have some customers. I want you to take a second and think about who your ideal customer is, why they're your ideal customer, and what your business would look like if your customer base was only comprised of that ideal customer. How much better would your life be? How much more money could you make? And overall, what would the quality of your business be like? Now, when it comes to understanding your avatar, there's a couple of things that you really need to focus on that's going to help you get attention. See, we don't just want attention for attention's sake.
I agree with you.
We want the right kind of attention. And so understanding who your ideal customer is and what they believe, what they want, what they desire, what their biggest fears are, what is going to motivate them to make change in their life, what has motivated your current customers to take action, to make change in their life, to utilize your product or service and impact their life and business. You need to understand what this is in order to create a message that you can then take and distribute out on whatever platform that you choose and attract the right kind of attention. See, we want more attention. We need more attention in order to grow a business. But if we get the wrong kind of attention, it's only going to create frustrations and problems, and it's only going to create more wasted resources and time and effort.
I don't want that.
So you need to get clear on who your avatar is so you can create the right kind of message and get in front of them. In addition to understanding who your avatar is so you can create the right kind of message, you also need to understand who your avatar is so you can create the right kind of product offer. Creating the right kind of product offer is one of the most crucial elements next to messaging that is going to predict success or failure of any marketing campaign or strategy. If you do not have these two things nailed down, then your marketing strategy is just not going to work. It's not going to attract the right kind of attention that you want, and it's not going to convert that attention into action and into change for your audience. The second thing that you need to do now that you have your avatar figured out, you have your ideal message structured, you have your ideal product offer for your audience structured, is you need to get good at one thing. You need to get good at delivering that product or service and getting known for that product or service and the amazing results that your clients get from that. One of the things I always talk about with my clients is the entrepreneur's curse. And I call it this because it's a major blessing that entrepreneurs get so many ideas, they can be so creative, and we can kind of just adapt quickly and move on from thing to thing. However, you have to be able to understand when you should move on from something or create another product or service, let's say, and when you should just stick with the same product or service you have. If you're getting sales and you're getting the right kind of customers and you're starting to move down the track of the business life that you want to have, meaning that your business is providing the lifestyle that you want, or you can foresee it doing that in the near future as you continue to grow the business, then you need to really focus in on getting really good and really branded and really well known for the results you deliver for one thing. Now, this may change and evolve over time, but especially when you're a newer business and when you're first getting started, you should only be focusing on one product or service. You may need to figure out, adjust, and adapt your different products and services in the beginning to figure out what exactly that is. This is something that I have done, that my clients go through, and that every business owner has ever done. Hardly ever do business owners actually know what the exact product is the first time they start a business or the first time they create a product to serve their customers. So you probably need to do some trial and error, but you got to give each trial and error its fair shake. You really have to say, okay, did I really create a great message around this product or service? And did I really give it a fair shot of marketing it in order to see if it's a viable solution for my audience, to see if it's a viable solution for my ideal customer? Or did I rush the process, get bored, run out of patience, and just have shiny new object syndrome and go a different route? So a few reasons why honing in on this product or service are going to be really good for your business, especially as you start scaling a marketing strategy and trying to get more and more attention other than your own efforts, is because one, this is going to simplify your marketing. This is going to streamline the assets you need to create, the team members you need to hire, and overall just the resources that you have to pour into creating a marketing campaign or marketing strategy that is actually going to work. The second point is it's actually going to increase the likelihood that this marketing strategy or campaign will actually work. The more focused you are on your avatar and the more focused you are on your one product or service offering in the beginning is going to help you be able to test more frequently, look at more data results for that product or service and for that avatar and for that message, and help you adjust and pivot quicker so that way you can get more success more quickly.
Can't wait for that.
The third reason why you need to focus on one product or service when you're starting to scale your marketing campaigns is because it's going to allow you to get feedback and make adjustments to that product or service that much quicker, making sure that you're getting your clients better results, meaning you're going to get better testimonials, more and better referrals, and you're going to get better word of mouth and better marketing from the results that you're getting from this better product or service. The third thing that you need to do when creating a marketing strategy to get more attention to your business is you want to focus on creating content for people that have no idea who you are. See, you can create content all day for people that already know who you are, know what you do, and maybe just build some value off of that. But those people already are going to do business with you or they aren't. Now, there is some benefit in repetition and multiple touch points and bringing value in different ways to your current audience, but you can do that at a much broader level, still build value with them, and be speaking to people that have no idea who you are. So, as a part of building a marketing strategy and building a marketing funnel, you want to always be filling that funnel with new people. This is going to allow you to give new people to talk to, get new ideas, test new messaging, look at different avatars that might be working or not working for your business, hone in on the current avatar that you know is working for your business, attract more of those specific avatars that you want. All of these things are going to happen when you're consistently getting more people, new attention into your marketing strategy, your marketing content, your marketing funnel. Especially if you're getting started with creating a marketing strategy or marketing content, you want to make sure that you're able to test out different ideas, different messaging systems, different formats, different kinds of medium in order to see exactly how your ideal audience, how your avatar is going to react with the messaging and in the different ways you're delivering it to them.
I'm glad you're enjoying the video. If you need help with hiring, training, or managing your VAs, make sure you click the link in the description below to check out our free VA hiring workshop. If you need one-on-one help with me, click the link to schedule an appointment to see how I can help.
The third thing that you need to make sure that you master when you're creating a content strategy is making sure that you focus on creating content for people that have never heard about your business and they have no idea what you do. This is going to allow you to drive new audience members into your funnels. It's going to allow you to test different strategies, different messaging, different avatars. This is especially crucial when you're at the beginning stages of creating this marketing strategy and you're trying to figure some of these things out. Which kind of content pieces work best? Now, I do believe that we should be true and authentic to who we are, and we should be true and authentic to who our audience is. However, we're all different. We all have multifaceted interests. And so you may need to test out different types of content, different subjects, different points of view, different delivery systems, making content for new audiences that have never heard about you, yet for your ideal customer or your avatar, is going to allow you to drive new people into your marketing funnel, into your content strategy, test out different delivery mechanisms, and it's also going to allow you to keep ideas fresh. It's going to allow that creativity behind the marketing strategy, the marketing funnel to stay fresh, because you're constantly going to be testing and coming up with new ideas. You're constantly going to be looking at data to see what's working, what isn't. And this is going to be one of the keys to making sure that your marketing message doesn't get stale and doesn't get old. Now, once you find something that's working, you need to hone in on that message, on that avatar, and on that content type. However, you probably need to create different variations of that. One way you can do that, as I've mentioned in our paid ads video with paid ads, is you can find a piece of content that's working and then just create different variations of that content based on the different interests, based on the different needs, and based on the different messaging points that your audience has. Keeping your content fresh and keeping your content relevant is one of the keys to making sure that your content and marketing strategy perform consistently over a period of time. If you rely on the same messaging and the same medium and the same audience, you're going to wear out those three things, and then your content and marketing strategy is no longer going to work.
Don't want that to happen.
So making sure that you're dialed in on your avatar, you have one product or service that is an absolute must-have for them and is going to bring real impact and change to their business and to their life, and then you are constantly creating that messaging and that content for new audiences. Your content and marketing strategy is always going to be fresh, it's always going to be relevant, it's always going to be super impactful, and it's always going to be on par with who your ideal customer is, making sure that you're not only getting more attention, but making sure that you are getting the right kind of attention and the attention that you can convert into new customers, and so that way you can grow your business. Hey guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. If you got some value out of that, make sure you go ahead and let me know by leaving a like. I'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, and comments down in the comments section. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. We release 3 videos a week, one on sales, one on marketing, and one on VAs. And of course, if you want to check out some of our services or products, check out the links in the description, as well as you can find information on one-on-one coaching and consulting with me, where we can dive into the specific strategies and solutions that you need in order to take your business from 6 figures to 7 figures, or low 7 figures to more 7 figures.